I kind of want to just keep vibing to the music, but I guess I gotta put the music down just a little bit. There we go. And then I can hit transition on this. Look at that, we've got a somewhat professional setup going now. Everything's efficient. Bang, bang, bang. Although, in saying that, now I've got to fiddle around with this. There we go. Whoop, didn't mean to hit continue. Well, we had a good start. Crazed lunatic running around is me. Of course it is. Who else would it be? What was I doing? Where am I? I am down here. I forgot to say hi. Hi, what, Blitzen? Yeah, Blitzen. Couldn't remember if it was Biltzen, Bitzen, or Blitzen. We'll get there eventually. One day I'll learn your name. Oh, Wellerman. Excellent. What are we up to? I'm pretty sure I've done gargoyles. Because I'm pretty sure I've got the weapon around here somewhere to prove it. Yeah, there it is. Biz is fine easier. Yeah, I might stick with Biz then. I have the blue tearstone ring. Do I want this? I suppose it's the only one I have. Hi, Karu. Welcome to my stream. You get to listen to Wellerman with me. Have I done? I'm not sure if I've done the channeler. Oh well. I haven't got that tail cut, which means the Gaping Dragon is still available somewhere. Running into you a lot these days. That's what happens when you have a small community. I suppose a big-ish community, but everyone watches everyone. I'm not sure if I killed the channeler, so I'm just going to do Gaping Dragon and hope the channeler isn't alive to interfere. Oh, I'll be able to tell. No, the channel is still alive. I guess we've got to go get rid of that then. Good thing I checked that before doing Gaping Dragon. Now, how do I get over there is the problem. Saw your fancy scene transition. Looks nice, thanks. Like Cherry Blossom theme. Yes, I should have a thing over here. Yep, get rid of chat rules. I don't know why I need to look at chat rules all the time. Yeah, that's it. Cool. So, oh, there we go. So, getting into streaming. Again, there's this guy, LJM, he has a whole bunch of like tips on YouTube on like how to get into streaming, like how to set everything up, and had like a few free themes to get started with. Saw the Cherry Blossom and loved it. So, that's where the Cherry Blossom came from. I was looking at getting like a coffee. Oh, let me just get rid of this rat first. I was looking at getting like a coffee shop theme set up and making my own, but too much effort. I'll just pick the free theme for now. Hi, James. Welcome. And you're dead. Alright, I gotta save that for when I get to Quelaag. Thanks for that. No worries. 36 tries and counting. Rip. I'm going to go heal up because I don't want to be having to SS all the way up and kill things. Gotta be careful of my health. Don't want to reset over poison. Yeah. Let's reverse. Oh, hold on. I forgot to log out. Oh, that looks really nice. Thanks. Yeah, it's taken a while to get to that stage as well. Like, I have a book somewhere. Of course, I'm not going to have it handy on me, am I? Because why would anything be within arm's reach? Ever. Nope, there it is. That. Where's the camera? There you go. So I have like a whole like latte art book that I've been trying to follow, and hardest step so far has just been getting the milk to the right sort of texture to be able to do anything with. I think I started doing that beginning of the year, so it's taken a couple of months just to get the right texture, and now it's just going to be practicing, like, defining the blobs that I have. Look out. There we go. I'm also friends with someone on Snapchat who pretty much every day sends me a picture of his latte art, and he's my friend, and then I see that latte art, and then I hate him. And then I am friends with him again. He is really good. He's been practicing his swan, and the swan is like pretty much there and looks amazing. Otherwise he gets like the sort of 3 or 4 hearts like in a line. That looks really cool. Black Knight Greatsword? Yes, I did. That was 2 or 3 deaths ago, or restarts ago. I can't even remember what happened to the Black Knight Greatsword run. What the? Oh, that's right. Black Knight Greatsword run was ONS. I got up to ONS. I got rid of Smo first. Yeah, I got rid of Smo first, and then no, I got rid of Ornstein first, and then I died to Smo. Because he kept doing his butt slam, and I got stuck in a corner and couldn't get away from the lightning. I'm gonna pull out the shield. I don't need the shield because they stopped attacking after that. Can you... Camera, please. There we go. 2 months isn't that bad. Dad's been attempting it every time it makes me something. It's like, I made a tree! Here's a tree, and it's just a blob. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's get into that stage. Looking on. Where'd I put my book? So it's always fun, like, looking at this thing. This will be interesting trying to get the camera to focus on it. Oh, that's using, like, toothpicks or something to make shapes. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's go, like, freeform stuff. Yeah. So, how's that gonna go? So you can sort of see that. It's funny watching or looking at pictures of that, following along, and then end product. It's just like Homer Simpson. That's a nice looking grill. Why doesn't mine look like that? I don't know, I just sort of accepted the blobs. Everyone's out here with defined looking hearts and swans, and I'm out here with some abstract art. Someone will enjoy it. Not me though, but someone will enjoy it. Yeah, let's see a lot. Alright, now we're good to go fight Gaping Dragon. Castle copy, exactly. Exactly. What's my equipment setup looking like? Armored +1. That, those. This is a problem with having, like, a 4-day break. You can never remember what the hell I've got equipped. Alright, I think all that stuff now is just to go fight Gaping Dragon, then I can run my way back down to Quelaag. Oh no, wait, please. Especially with so many runs, yeah. Yeah, it also doesn't help where I'll have one good run and get really far, and then I just get bored, or not bored, like lazy, impatient, and then I just die to stupid things. I can never remember what I had in what run. Oh, what a slop. I just spilt water everywhere. No, I'll clean that up. I can clean that up later. Okay, that head over here. Slap. Get out of that. This will be interesting. Can I hit the tail? No I cannot. Excellent. Maybe if I sprint at it? Yeah, okay. That's what I gotta do. Slap. 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 I want that tail cut. Give it to me. Thank you. Swing and a miss. Oh, can't hit every swing. Please slam your head. That's what I like to see. Oh, my lightning wore off. I want to save lightning for anything else. I don't think I do, but it's always good to have as a backup. Swing and a miss. Try again. Camera, please. Slam your head. Up. That. That. Oh, you got up quicker than I thought. Oh, I don't like that. Damn it. I just rolled into a wall. That was almost no hit. Game feels so slow after playing Dark Souls 3 recently. Slap. Missed. And get another couple in. There we go. No stress. How do you change it up between runs? So I usually try and go for the Black Knight Halberd. Oh, let me just clean up this water. I try and go for the Black Knight Halberd usually because that's one of the highest damage output weapons for what it is. And because it's got like a 0.01% chance of dropping, if I get it, then I'll build towards it. If I don't get it, then I'll pick whatever I feel like at the time. I originally started with, I believe, a katana. Because my thought was, I'm going to swing fast and get the bleed damage and just kill bosses that way. But it just wasn't doing enough damage. And relying on the bleed just wasn't working, so then I decided, no, I might try strength build. Try a couple of great axes and then the Black Knight Greatsword, which you saw. It worked out pretty well, but it took a long time to be able to build it with one hand, because what was getting me stuck was getting into a tight hallway and then, you know, swinging your sword like this and it gets stuck on the wall. And then, yeah, now I've decided to go for a halberd. So it's pretty much just changing it up to try and figure out what the best strategy is to get through it. At the moment, if I die with the halberd, I might go back to using it since it's been super effective, but who knows, if it doesn't work again, then I'll try and find another build. There's only so many times you can keep attempting the same thing before you just give up. Now, I could go down that way. However, I don't like Blighttown. So we're shortcut running it down to Quelaag. Because I don't think we need anything from Blighttown. There's a katana in there. And there's a couple of pyromancies. I think that's about it. And by a couple of pyromancies, I mean just one. Let's level up and then make our way back to Firelink Shrine. Now, I remember what my plan was for this. I think 20 dex, 5 strength. No. No. Let's have a look at what our weapon is. B scaling and C scaling. If that's the case, endurance up to 20, vitality up to 20. I think that might be the way to go. First playthrough was me trying to bleed enemies, Katana the life hunt. Really embeds my... Yeah, that's generally the problem with katanas. I enjoy using katanas. I think my first build ever, my first character ever was a katana, and I use it quite a bit. Never went into life hunt though, I don't think. And then I think one of my recent Dark Souls 1 characters was a scythe user as well. How many times have I beaten this game? Let's have a look quickly. While we're trying to figure out what to level up. Hopefully I don't have any rude names as my character. Figure it out. That's right. So this is for the remastered. So Gronk, I finished a game. Poopy Butt, I believe I finished the game. Mr. 100 was my pretty much the platinum trophy for remastered. I think that's new game plus 3, 2 or 3. Gorble Hobble was another completion. Heavy Scrap was another completion. Indiana Jones is another completion. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I believe on Dark Souls 1, like Prepare to Die edition, we've got another 7-ish characters. I believe I also deleted some characters on the original edition as well because I ran out of save slots. I don't know. That's an odd question. 1 full completion. Yeah, I have played this game a lot. But there's still something about it that keeps bringing me back to it, so who knows. Well, just enough to put me up to 20 endurance. I guess I'll start pumping vitality now. But I have like 6 different playthroughs running. Yeah. What character did you use when we played it? I think when we played it was Gronk, the top one. I can load it up and have a look in a second because I forgot to log back out as well. Let's load up Gronk. Do a quick showcase of my characters. So, Gronk. Beanpole is sitting there waiting. Dang, that's a lot. Yep. One day we'll load in. One day. So this is Gronk. This is yeah, 63 strength. For I believe how much scaling is that on this weapon? 450 plus 222, so what? 650, 672, 672 damage? Look at him go. That's Gronk. That's the boy. Load game. Beanpole yet to start. Pretty sure Poopy Butt I've finished. Let's have a look. Gone through all my old characters together. What could go wrong? Considering I have another Black Knight Halberd there, I believe I've defeated the boss. Yep, Solar Gwen. There's this one. There you go. 30 endurance, 40 strength, 20 dex. All things considered, like with my other character being at like level 100 and I think another one at level 200, and I was breezing through bosses. This one's still at 82 and I was breezing through bosses with the Black Knight Halberd. That's usually why I always go for that weapon. And I think I have the Fap Ring and the Chloranthy Ring on all of them as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, Mr. 100. Let's have a look at this guy. at some point. There we go. That's right, this is the Zweihander build. Yeah, yeah. Even with 76 endurance, I'm still slow rolling. But I think if I put... I don't even have the other ring on it. That character had less pence than on yours. Yeah. Yeah, that one was a real min-max build. Don't need to worry about like full armor and resistances when you just dodge everything. The old poopy butt. Yeah, Gorble Hobble. Let's have a look. What did you have? Ah, so this is the Scythe user. Carry around the... let's go through a playthrough. She had a Habble Helm. Yep. Showing off your beef jerky legs, of course. So this character I tried to make like a Bloodborne-y character. I mean, look at the armor, if I can get a good camera view of it. Yeah, good enough. Ah, there we go. I was trying to go for like a Bloodborne-y build, and I think I had a crossbow in the other hand. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I was running around like this for quite a while. You had my lurk until now. Welcome in. So that's this character. Indiana No. You raided me when I was doing the Fisticuffs build. I don't even remember what character that was now. I think that was Happy Scrat. Load. Top hat. Yeah, I'll get back to him in a second so we can have another look. Just doing a quick showcase of everyone. Yeah, so the top hat and mask, well, that whole armor set comes from... oh yeah, here's the Fisticuffs build. And a fast rolling with Havels. Let's have a look. 99 endurance, yeah. Look at him go. And I believe that's also with the Havel ring? Yeah. So Gorble Hobble's outfit, the coat, the top hat and the mask, what's his name? I think it's Chester? Marvelous Chester. His armor set I think drops when you kill him, and he's only in the DLC area. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be a Bloodborne character as well, before Bloodborne was ever a thing. Like, trying to remember the conversation from the many times I played through. I'm pretty sure Chester says that he was from a future time, and he was pulled across a dimension by a shadowy hand. So I think they were alluding to the fact that he's a Bloodborne character, like before Bloodborne was created. Even going as far as when he invades, because he invades you at some point as well, he has... I can't remember what weapon he has. He has a sword or something in one hand, and he has a automatic crossbow in the other hand. Good game. What else am I doing? That's right, Indiana Jones. Dang, fast rolling with Havels. Yeah, so that was 99 endurance and the Havel ring. And I believe that was just enough to start fast rolling with it. If I take the ring off, I can't fast roll anymore. What is this character? Yeah, again, the Black Knight Halberd, level 80, so a lower level than previous. Yeah, this Black Knight Halberd is pretty much the best thing in the game. The Deepest Lore. I've seen Chester's fashion styles in Bloodborne. Yep. They're gonna have to kill him for his armor now. Definitely, definitely. It's really good. Let's slide him back up again. Gobble hobble. There we go. Let's have a look. How much damage does this guy do? I suppose I can test on you. Yeah, so Snickering top hat, Chester's long coat, Chester's gloves, and Chester's trousers. All things Chester. Pretty sure there should be an enemy over here that we can test on. Yeah. Excellent. I just noticed my health bar too. That's a lot of health. Swing and a miss. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. If I die in this character, it doesn't count. Yeah. Yeah. So that's one of my favorite things about scythes in this game. So if you miss, you're pretty much locked in, and you have to wait for a bit of recovery before you can swing again. However, if you hit the target, whether you're hitting their shield or hitting them for damage, your recovery is instant and you can swing again. So it's pretty much just a constant attacking weapon. Nope. I keep forgetting I gotta log out first. There we go. Game. Look, practicing for later. Sure. We'll use that excuse. Looks so cool. Yeah, it's definitely worth the detour to go get. What was I doing again? That's right, I put points into endurance. There's a lot of running attacks and playing with the scythe. Yeah. But the problem with scythe or dex builds is they generally have one like wide attack in a single direction, and if you want to attack in any other direction, you got to do a sprinting attack for. Which is why I was having trouble getting that tail cut with Gaping Dragon, because this thing really only goes forwards. Even one-handed, it just goes forwards. Katanas generally go straight, and you can't go side to side. Side to side, you've got to sprint, and then when you sprint and attack, then you slash. Scythes, I'm pretty sure, work the same way. Over here. I want that sack. Not that I'm gonna wear it, but I have it. It's mine. I have it. I'm gonna die to this dog. Oh. Never mind, it didn't aggro me, I just started breathing. Oh, I wasn't expecting to hit that. Wait, excuse me, thank you. Discord. Yep, so that's the link to my Discord. Come join it and become a customer in my little coffee shop. And that's everything up here. Let's heal up before I sprint past everything. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get out of my way. Thank you. Oh, there's an item there. Don't want it. Too dangerous. Cool. Now back to Violent Shrine we go. Missed. It's close. Oh. Ow. I got like right in the neck. Rude. That's why I like the iron over the Uchi, the power attack wide swing. Yeah. Yeah, there's many things better than the Uchi Katana. It's just the Uchi Katana's easy to get to. So I think the Iato is in Blighttown, like in the top part of Blighttown. Then you get the Uchigatana way before that. 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 See the request I made to count? No, I didn't. I'll have to have a look at that in a second. Let me get back to the bonfire here, so that way I can recover health and get to my plus 10. Well, I say plus 10, get to my 10 Estus again. Yeah, the running jump at the entrance. Yeah. Oh, cool. It's not getting the Discord. No, it's not getting the Steam overlay. Let's have a look at this request that you made in Snacky Chat. A zombie knight riding a Sostrich to battle. My god. I can't wait to see what that looks like. That'd be amazing. Fucking poggers, dude. Mint. Is this still on the rock playlist? Yes, cool. That's right, Quelaag. Now we get to go take on Spider Lady again. But before I do, let's go get what's his name, Andre, and go upgrade my shit. So excited to draw it. I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be amazing. Zombie Knight riding a Sostrich. Yeah, I forgot that your username is Undead Knight. Was it Undead Knight on the in the PS3 days, or was it still UDK on that? Days. Oh. Good old PS3. What? Didn't nearly just slip off my chair then? Lost the password. Yeah, happens to the best of us. And that's what you came up with. UDK2. Alright, Andre, upgrade my halberd, please. Nope. Reinforce. I'm missing a Titanite shard. I can fix this. Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow. Yeah, let's use up all the small souls. I don't think I need that many, but might as well use them up. Nope. There we go. Cool. Reinforce, please. 8, 16, 24, so I should be able to get it. Purchase item, 3. Right, done, thank you. Cool. If equipment, 1 large time I should put it up to a +6. Okay, if that's the case, this might be the best I can sit with for Quelaag, and then I can focus on getting it past that as I head into Anor Londo. What's Quelaag weak to? I don't think she's weak to lightning, so I don't think it's worthwhile using that. I'm pretty sure she can have the bleed procced on her. Pine resin. I don't have anything else, do I? Nah. I mean, I could use a gold pine resin because it's going to give me extra damage regardless. The Nexus. Guy's still here. I think I should have put some points into health when I had the chance. Well, off to Blighttown. I might also go grab the Chloranthy ring while I'm down there too. Ah, cool, I brought the elevator back up. Nice work, me. Good thinking. Now, I think I'm going to leave the elevator down here, because once I'm done with Quelaag, I've got to run back up this way anyway. I don't have to wait for the elevator to come all the way back down again. Ew. While I'm here, might as well see how much damage I do to Shrek. Hey Shrek, where are you? How far in are you? There. Says she is weak to lightning. Alright, good thing I have some pine resin then. Thanks for googling that. That's like no damage. Ah well. At least I can just keep hitting, I suppose. I could just cheese this fight and just go buy a shit ton of arrows. Oh. Oh, I thought I'd get backstab on that. I'll get the backstab on that one though. How many arrows do I have? Yeah, that's not going to be enough. This projects the female body arrows make stagger. Yeah, there's a jump that I might try, and it's probably going to get me killed, but I might as well go for it. Which means I think I'm going to run back up top, go buy some arrows. Is she weak to poison by any chance? If you, I assume we've got a wiki page open. I don't see why she wouldn't be resistant to poison. Projectiles. Yeah. So if you stick around, I'll go buy some arrows and then I'll go show you. Throwing knife? No! No, not throwing knives. Bow and arrow. Provided I run into the correct spot this time. So there's an egg where... Yeah, there's an egg where if you jump on top of the egg, Quelaag will run towards you to try and get to you. But because of how because the egg is sort of on an incline, Quelaag tries to run over to you, but her foot hits the incline and slides her backwards, which forces her to run over to get to you again, which her foot goes onto the incline and pushes her backwards. So she keeps sprinting towards you and she doesn't stop. And she never attacks. So if you get behind this egg, and it's a very simple run into the room and just jump behind the egg. Once you get behind there, then you just keep firing arrows and she just keeps getting staggered. I might as well give it a try. If anything, I'll die and restart again. Not too big of a deal because I haven't even done Quelaag yet, so it's pretty much right at the beginning of the game. Don't say anything about poison. Yeah. I might just buy a ton of arrows and just normal arrows. I think that'll be the way to go. So I'm gonna miss. Excellent work, me. I think I better heal up just in case. There we go. No, I don't think she sells arrows, so I'm gonna have to go to this guy. I don't believe I killed him. I don't have the Uchigatana in my inventory. Can't speak. I don't think I have the katana in my inventory, so I should be good to buy some more things from him. Oops. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, there you are. Still sitting down. Excellent. I saw a message and I'm getting attacked by everything, so I can't stop to read it. Oh no! Let's get down these stairs. Got luck for a bit, driving home and finally eating dinner. See you in a bit. Alright, see you, Kara. Enjoy your dinner. Torque. Purchase item. Standard, large, or wooden? Let's just... I don't think I'll go through 300 arrows, so let's go for those. Now let's give Quelaag a try. And Carrie will either return to see us at Anor Londo, or she'll come back to see me starting the game again. I guarantee I'm going to go for this jump, fuck it up, and then die to Quelaag. Give it the good old college try though. Ow, 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 ow. You nearly got me killed there, Blitz. Or Biz. I'll learn your name eventually. Look over to read chat and I almost get sliced off the edge. Do I have a favourite boss? I mean, ONS is always a good boss fight. I think Artorias is a good, like a very close second place as well. Yeah, so I think favorite boss would definitely be ONS, followed by, or closely followed by Artorias, and then Gwyn in third place. What about you? What are your favorite bosses? I assume ONS would be up there because that's a lot of people's favorite boss. Don't blame me, lol. I will blame you. You're in my chat, so therefore I will blame you. Attempt to message you coming in. Nah, just go for it. If I die, I die. At this point, who cares? And what, 10 deaths in? Or 10 resets in? What's another reset on top of that? Big fan of the Gaping Dragon for design alone, mostly. Yeah, I can see that. I'll keep the the fandom name, the Gaping Dragon, out of the chat then. Ow! I thought I rolled out of the way of that one. Bugger it. Don't have time for this. I don't want to risk dying, thanks. And about that life, thanks. I just gotta be careful of all the toxic darts, which means let's get rid of those. Let's equip that one, and we'll equip that one as well. Heal up. Alright, and we're good. As long as I don't get hit by anything on the way down, we'll be golden. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. I don't want to be toxic. Thank you. And we're on the elevator. Well, this would be a good test of strength. How much damage do I do to Maneater Mildred? Yeah, Artorias was by far, like, in terms of like combat and fighting him, the most fun, by far. It actually felt like I was fighting like a proper boss. Instead of just fighting like a big monster or a big thing, it actually felt like I was fighting a boss. I do a lot of damage to Maneater Mildred. Alright, and we'll try again on this thing. So we're gonna miss. Excellent. Well, I didn't quite work out the way I wanted. Level up. Hold on. Before I do that. Chloranthy ring time. Over there, cool. I'll get rid of that one because I don't need wipe out toxicity when there's no toxic darts anywhere. Must make it to Tree Root. Yeah, Artorias was oh, slugs please. Artorias's combat style like was a major brick wall for me because by that point I was used to just like wait for an opening, get 3 or 4 hits in, sprint away, wait for another opening and then rinse repeat. Artorias really like he gives you an opening for 1 attack. And that's it. Like he lands a hit and follows up, yeah. Alright, time to use a poison clump. Yeah, so there was a couple of patterns as well. So a lot of bosses have like 1 or 2 moves, you wait for that move and you know there's an opening. Artorias, I think he had like 2 combos and you had to wait for him to falter between those combos before you knew there was an opening. Otherwise, if he doesn't falter, he immediately follows up with another combo. Alright, let's line this up. It's like here. Okay, nearly messed that up. There we go. And Homeward Bone out. There's also another attack that Artorias does where he'll pretty much launch himself over towards you, and he'll do a front flip and like land the blade down. If he falters after that, you can get a hit in, otherwise he'll go for a second like jumping attack. Then when he lands, he'll either falter or get ready to do another one, which will be another opening, or you get ready for the 3rd attack. And then he does a 3rd one, and then he leaves himself open for a opening regardless. 50 BMG out of a shotgun. Interesting. Alright. Stamina regen. Stamina regen out the wazoo. Look at this. Whoop! That was where I got punished a lot. The front flips, yeah. The front flips were brutal. Really learned patience with that boss. Most bosses just wait for an opening and you can, like, purely win through damage output alone. Artorias really, like, forced you to learn a pattern and only attack when there's an opening. And even then, you gotta make sure that it's an opening. Like, Sanctuary Guardian before that was pretty much just as long as you have the DPS you can get through it. Manus was more or less the same, Calamite was more or less the same. As long as you had raw damage, you could laugh through those fights with relative ease. Alright, we're here. Now you get to watch me go for a jump, realize it's the wrong spot, get trapped in a corner by Quelaag, and then die immediately for the reset. Felt like it played a lot faster, more aggressive than the main game. Definitely. Sanctuary Guardian was more or less just Gargoyles 2.0, but Artorias and Manus were definitely, like, more aggressive. Avatar Legend of Genshi? What? Like Atla Avatar? Where is it? There we go. As I said, run and jump. Boy, interactive gameplay, huh? Gotta make sure I land on a head. There we go. When people say Dark Souls is hard, did I get an easy in the chat? My easy command is fine. Oh. Had me worried for a second there. Alright, control's back up again. Swiss cheese because Quelaag is full of holes, yeah. She's become a pincushion. Oh, there we go. It's such a safe, like, strategy as well. Because when you first enter the boss room, she just runs after you. Like... she doesn't stop, she doesn't jump, she doesn't breathe fire, nothing. She runs at you. So... when she runs at you, just run past her and she just follows you, and then you just jump up here and you sit here fine. As long as you keep staggering her, she won't breathe the lava, but it doesn't matter because the lava doesn't reach up here, it stays on the floor. Excellent. Yeah, so that was it. Just up here. And you have a bit of leniency as well. If you like miss it, you can just walk around, you still stay up here. Yeah, I don't think she ever does an AoE. But even if you like miss it, so I mean, it's very hard to miss where the location is because there's sort of a ramp there anyway. But even if you miss doing like a run up, and you, like either you jump up here by accident or you miss it and like jump here, and you got to do a circle around, I'm pretty sure you can just like get it from out there anyway. Yeah. Almost zero skill involved. The only skill is knowing where the thing is and jumping at it. But once you get the jump once, that's it. You pretty much get it every time after that. Provided you know where the jump is. Pull the lever. And now we come down here, we go speak to Engi. But you have no eggs! And it's much faster to quit the game and reload it to get this guy out of the way than it is to wait for him to move out of the way. Fun fact. No. Level up. One, two, three. I was hoping I'd get a little bit more out of it. Oh well. Oh well. Hi Cyclone. Welcome in. Not sure how long you've been here, but if you just tuned in, you missed me cheesing Quelaag. Quite a bit. Big bit of cheese. So, I'm not sure if you know the bow cheese with Quelaag, but it was, you run up to an egg, you jump onto the egg, and then while you're at that egg, all Quelaag does is sprint at you, so you just keep firing arrows at her human half and keep staggering her. 0 hits, by the way. You just get behind that egg and you are completely safe. I knew that, yeah. It's a shame I'm up here because I was just like showing how easy it is to get into that spot and how to repeat it. Now I'm up here now and I'm not going back through the poison swamp. You don't hit me with that toxicity. Oh, he hit me with one of the darts. Oh, that was a big build up. Yikes, dude. Out of my way. Thank you. So how many arrows was that? I think we bought 270 arrows, or 275. I think it was 275 arrows, and I went down to 199. So that's how many arrows it takes to kill Quelaag from that cheese spot. Oh, that stamina regen is beautiful. Thranthi Ring and Weed Shield, sign me up. My god, we careful not to just jump into the abyss. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls 3 recently, where sprinting is now thumbstick in as opposed to double tap B. You gotta get used to like not double tapping B to, or just roll after a sprint, because double tapping B is jump. Oh, I'm making such a mess with this water bottle. It's the second time it's spilled all over my desk. Amazing work, me. Goddamn toddler. Need a sippy cup, that'll stop me from spilling water everywhere. I'm pretty sure I rang the bell. I don't remember ringing the bell. I'm gonna believe that I did. So that way when I get over here and the gate to Sense is closed, I'll be very surprised and confused. I think you rang the bell. I'm pretty sure I did. You'll find out eventually. Yeah, it'll take me like a minute to find out. Might be in luck, Cyclone. I might not have rung the bell, and then I'll have to go back down there anyway, and then I'll show you the jumping spot. I suppose I can always just do this thing and just glitch the camera so I can walk past the gate. But I don't trust that because it's sort of a pixel. I say pixel perfect, but there's like a certain spot you gotta stand in, and if you miss that spot, you just die instantly. Puppy Pound. Yes, welcome to my naming system. Yep, gate's open. Cool. Welcome to custom names in this version of Dark Souls. I installed a naming mod. So Firelink is the Nexus. Undead Berg is SL1 Dark Wraiths. New London Ruins is Dick Wraith City. Valley of Drakes is Shortcuts and Scales. Blighttown is FPS Town. Undead Parish is Puppy Pound. I don't even know what... Sense Fortress, that's what it's called. Sense Fortress gets renamed to Sense Funhouse. I'm just cleaning up this water. And then Anor Londo gets renamed to Anal Rodeo. So that's what you'll be looking forward to when I get back there. I don't think of other funny names. The Undead Asylum is there are now 3 Asylum demons. There it is, Sen's Funhouse. Really? You're running this way, huh? Good work, bud. Well, I'm gonna try that again. 138 damage. Could be better. 80 damage? I don't like that. No sir. That doesn't give me much hope for Golem. Oh well. Excuse me? I'm not dying to the Snake Man, thank you. Wellerman again? It's all of a brave warrior. Excuse me? Alright. Died in the Ascensions more times than you'd like to admit. Yeah. Yeah, it Sense Funhouse be like that. You don't think it'd be like that, but it do. Excellent. And that's how you deal with that guy. And generally there's another guy that stands here, and you just shoot at him down the path. Where by the time he figures out what's happening and runs towards you, he times up with one of those 4 blades and gets knocked down. I've never seen him like run all the way across before. Large Titanite Shards, excellent. Now I can start upgrading my halberd, which I'm not going to do until I hit ONS. Or at least until I hit the Giant Blacksmith and Olondo. I've never seen him not there before. Yeah, I don't know. He hasn't been the last couple of times I've been through here. I think because I take a little bit extra time like getting through the bit like front of Sen's Funhouse, I think he gets aggroed and then hits the blades. Oh man, I'll get wrecked. Well. Oh. Please, please just die. Thank you. Yeah, this is not doing as nearly enough damage as what I hoped it would be doing. Oh no. I'm good. I'm safe. Loony stuff. You're telling me. Nah. Don't want that mimic. Not fallen for that trap. I don't think I've ever fallen for that trap before, now I think about it. Now there's a lot of loot in this early part of Sen's Funhouse that really you should be like going for and grabbing, but I never go for it because I don't care about it. I believe there's a Titanite slab somewhere. There's a lot of souls hanging about. There's a few chunks. And a couple of rings. But I rarely go for any of that. Ow. Ow. I couldn't get the parry! Couldn't get the parry! Ah! No. I don't think I ever hit that parry, like the 4 enemies that I went up against. Every other attack, the stab, and of course the camera's not like watching me do this arm movement, the stab, I could parry every time. But this like weird, that I could never parry. Goodbye, Revenger. Never mind, I just hit load instead of delete. Oh. Rip, yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'll try that again, but this time I'll have my button on the... well, have my finger on the right button. Goodbye, Revenger. Never mind. I'm just deleting it. I'm not saluting again. Look out. Not really a huge issue, but whatever. We're not at this stage anyway. Harry God Jr.? There you go. You Eclipto like that? Yeah, I used to be like that, but you're very, like... after playing it for so long, it just takes too much time that you just don't have. Male class. I mean, the warrior's so far been the best pick. Health isn't really an issue, it's just me parrying that got me killed, so I'm gonna stick with that. Master Key because I want to open up that shortcut. Tiny head. You know what? I believe. I believe that this will be the run. Oh, month at least. Ah, easy. Yeah. Easy. Oh, they really did a number on this thing for the remastered version. I mean, I could just stop trying to go for this deathless run. I mean, I feel like it's well within my reach. I could make a Smurf. I'm not going to, I'm just going to keep hitting great random until I see something I like. Which I don't think is quite an option yet. Do I have golden body hair? I sure do! I think I got it. Yeah, there he is. Look at him. Look at that amazing lad. List on discoverable challenges. If you want, I was also thinking of just making a little panel under where all my schedule stuff is. And I have a list of all the achievements I've a list of all the challenge runs I've completed. Alright. Time for some more cheese. Getting challenge runs queued up. I might have a list of them, challenge runs completed and still to do. I might set that up tonight once I'm done streaming. I'll get all that info stuff done. So that way I can at least take a break from doing this deathless run and try something else and then go back to it and keep trying different things. So that way it's just not deathless day in, day out. Because I kind of really want to get to the equip everything you see run at some stage. I still got to, yeah, exactly. Still got to do the equip everything run. I'm actually looking forward to that as well. Because that's going to be really annoying. Shield, unequip. Came up with another one yesterday. I mean, you should have admin rights on my Discord now, so you can create a channel or something with a list of all these challenges. A Nakey run? A Nakey run? You want me to do a Nakey run? I can do a Nakey run. Nakey run's gonna be easy though.
Regrettably.
Nakey run's gonna be hella easy, bro. I've got a character which is nearly naked. I'll load him up after I've gotten to Violent Shrine just so you can see what that build looked like. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Alright, why am I not two-handing? Oh, I'm in a bad position here. I'm greeting this. No hits. Easy game. Victory achieved. For the 10th time now. And for a deathless run, I'm actually getting quite far, all things considered. Like, I thought I'd be dying a lot more often to all the early bosses. But no, I'm actually getting quite far anyway. I can consistently get up to Sens, and I've gone past him once with the Deathless run, where I'm not being an idiot. I can consistently get up there. That's right, I was gonna load up this character to show you. Which character was it? Was it Poopy Butt? Yeah, it's Poopy Butt. Hello, Karu. Ignore the fact that my reset counter now has 11 and I'm on a different character. Yeah, so, this is the closest thing I have to a naked run. I mean, these like give bugger all defense. That's the only real thing that gives me a lot of defense, that helmet. Otherwise, essentially naked. Hey, how was the food? A little suspicious? Nah, never. Just ignore the fact that it's a completely different character name. Just don't need to worry about that. Just ate some, just like straight chili, just hum. I assume you had chili in something and not just eating it like raw off the plant. Alright, let's get ourselves set up before we continue on with this run. Leave. We need to go down here to get some Homeward Bones. Then once we've got the Homeward Bones, then we can figure out where we want to go from there. What do you mean 11 resets? There's not 11 resets, there's 10. What are you on about? Nope, it was this one. Homeward Bones. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Ba, ba, ba. I'll take a look at the messages in a second because I can see a few. Oh, oh. Immediately! Alright. After next reset, take a break. I'll take a break after the next proper reset. That was stupid. That was me forgetting that the skeletons also do bleed damage. Let's see. Challenge playthrough with a normal weapon, and maybe has a bad moveset. Great sword is one example I can think of, so slow. Yeah? I'll do you one better though. I'll use a whip. I'll rush the whip in Blighttown, and then use that. Chili and rice, not a straight up chili. Ah, disappointing. Got email for affiliate. I'm still, I think, 20 followers off of the 50 followers needed. That was the doo-doo. Yeah. Oh, that's congrats on pretty much. Well, yeah, congrats on getting affiliate. So I gotta delete the character. I don't want to load character, I want to create a character. 31 away. No, because I'm at 29. One would make it 30, and then 20 will make it 50, so I was right with 21. We'll get there. Eventually. Eventually. Wait, I'm stupid. I mean... I was just gonna call you stupid, but... we're all thinking it. Now, Bone Zone. Is the whip really a bad weapon? I mean... at plus 15 and it's still barely doing more damage than a short sword at plus 1. Yeah. White like a bone, I could do that. Gift, Master Key, Zeke, Tiny Head. Well, if we're doing that then... customize. Oh, how do I get a white skin tone? Like that, apparently. Easy done. A new weapon for every boss. Yeah? Sounds interesting. What happens if I go up here? I don't think that really did anything other than change the facial structure. Oh, what are features? I mean, I don't think I really do much on that. I know I can play around with other things further to get more of a white color, but I think that'll be fine. Yeah, look at that. This looks like a milk baby. I mean, you wanted white, you got white. Dark Souls 2 whip is OP. I mean, I don't think I ever used whips in Dark Souls 2. I did magic, miracles, and sorceries, miracles, and just standard sword guy. You're the one that named him Bone Zone. I named him Bone Zone because I died to the skeletons. Generally, all of my characters have been named after the thing I was killed by. In case you haven't realized that yet. We're off to every boss. The equip everything run will be basically that. Yeah. I was thinking about it a little bit more as well. I think I'll try and leave... No. If I see loot, regardless of whether it's set loot or if it's like a chest or something, I'll go out of my way to get to it and equip it, just so I have like the next thing. And if I see, well, if a boss has a tail cut weapon, I'll try and go for the tail cut and then switch to it after I finish that boss. Basically, can't overpower weapons. I mean, if we're allowing glitches, I can get overpowered weapons for every boss fight. Totes haven't noticed that. Yeah, so this guy named the Bone Zone because I died to skeletons. The previous character was the Parry God Jr. because I died to not being able to parry. The Revenger was the only one which didn't really have a thing to it. Otherwise, before that, I believe was the Undead Burg Slayer because I died in the Undead Burg. The fist only run. That's basically just as bad. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you were still watching when I was showing all my characters off, my little showcase. The one that was fast rolling and Havel's armor was, well, it wasn't fist only, but it was Saestus. Or fist weapons only. I want to like stay away from doing fist only stuff because when we get in there, I'll show you why. I'll show you why I want to stay away from fist only builds for now. Like, get out of my way. Ah. Let's get some damage in here. Sprint around to the side. Oh, of course you're gonna do a jumping attack first. Why wouldn't you? Behold! The damage! Behold! 2 damage with every punch. Right, yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. So, last time I tried Fist only, the Asylum Demon, like this boss, took a good half hour. And the bosses only get more health the further you go in, so no. I don't want to dedicate an entire stream for a single run of an enemy only to die to it and then have to stop the stream. Maybe if I did like an all-day stream I could get away with that, but with my like 2-hour stream blocks, like if that took half an hour, there's like a quarter of my stream already. And if bosses start taking upwards of an hour to like kill, it might take me the first sort of half hour to get to a boss, have a 1-hour attempt, and then I wouldn't be able to do another attempt after that because I wouldn't have the time. 2 damage and a dream. Yeah. Coming up with reasons to use uncommonly used weapons. I mean, I could just send you the link to the Mugen builder and you can just go through a list of weapons or go through the wiki and just find a really shit weapon and I'll just do a run of it. Oh, look at that. I can get another level in. Vitality. Boom. Done. Nope, I want the heater shield. See, my problem was I had too much armor and it was slowing me down. Now I just gotta run back, go get the Homeward Bones, and we'll set up for this run. Which hopefully shouldn't die. Use that damn mace and fire. Hey, I used the mace quite a bit, and I think the first sort of run through I did of this, like the Deathless thing, I was using that mace because, you know, bleed damage, strength and bleed scaling. Alright, we're doing it again. Zweihander, here we come. Get my base cannon. And time to piss off out of the graveyard. And you didn't even attack me that time. Really? See, what it is the extra speed. See? Thinking 10 steps ahead. Because I'm running that little bit faster, I run before they have a chance to attack. Okay? All makes sense. Alright, what do I need for this? Look like a White Walker. I could. Never seen the show, so... I assume it's Game of Thrones. Never really watched it, so I could look like a White Walker. 24 strength required. 14, so that's gonna be 721. I won't be able to use it just yet. So I think I need 15 would be 7 again. 2 9. Wow, that outfit though. What outfit? Lack of outfit. Okay. Yeah. Let's push myself up against the wall so you can have a better look while I catch up on chat. There we go. Maybe a guy from Mad Max Fury Road. The G-string. I mean, yeah. I mean, look at it. Look at that booty. Or lack of booty. Look at how flat I am. It's just like a straight line. No arse on this character. Disappointing. It's a third-person game and I'm just staring at this flat ass. Like, come on. Give me something to look at here. I suppose you don't really notice it when you got, you know, armor on. Thank you for the close-up. Definitely needed that. I mean, anytime. Anytime. Alright, so I got the base cannon, I've got some homeward bones. Let's go finish setting up the character and then I'll make my way to where do I want to go through first? Sorry, I gotta go through the back way. Hold on. So we'll go down here, go get the Estus Flask Shard, which will set us up for New London Ruins done until we go back down there legitimately. And then we'll run our way back to the Undead Parish, and then we'll go into Undead Bow from behind so we don't spawn the Drake. Homeward Bones, check! Now, as long as I don't get grabbed by the ghost and die, we should be a-okay. Gotta make sure I don't deplete my stamina before we get down there. Home stretch. And back to Firelink Shrine we go. Goodbye, ghost. Piss off, ghost. Alright. Grab that. I don't think I need... I don't think I need to upgrade it just yet, so I'll head towards Undead Parish now. We'll go grab the second Estus Flask. I keep saying Estus Flask Shard. Firekeeper Soul. Firekeeper Soul. We'll head through to Undead Parish, get the Firekeeper Soul, and then we'll be able to head up to Lautrec and go get the Fat Ring again. In terms of challenge runs, that's pretty much it. Fisticuffs, yep. That's pretty much it. I've sort of speed run the game to the point where I can complete the game in about 50 minutes. Still nowhere near the 19-minute world record, but you know, 50 minutes ain't bad. Otherwise, yeah, I've been doing sort of meme builds at the exact time. No. I know I'd get it done in a 50-minute period though, because it was during one of my lunch breaks at work since I've been working from home. Take a 1 hour lunch break, 10 minutes getting food, eating, open up Dark Souls, and then I have the game finished by the time my lunch break is over. Don't know the exact time though. You can say like roughly 50 minutes. Ah, the wing! Nearly just gripped me and threw me off the cliff. That would have been bad. Died a couple of times over here, I'm pretty sure. For certain I've died here once. I think I've died here a couple of times. But this is why I go for the Black Knight Halberd like every time I do this run, because if I come down here, I mean the Halberd is, well, the Black Knight is literally at that door. So if I get the Halberd, perfect, don't have to worry about any other weapons. If I don't get the Halberd, at least I can just run back through the Undead Burg and play the game as per normal and figure out what weapon I want after that. Oh. Speedrun timer. I have a speedrun timer somewhere. Like, I have the games done quick time, I think. Is that the timer? Oh no, I have one of the timers. And it's got like all the splits and everything on it set up already. I gotta be careful of the camera because I don't want it to like glitch through the wall and get me killed. Oh, landed it. Wasn't expecting to land that one. I thought I hit it way too early. Missed it. Oh, landed that parry though. Hello. Nope. Nope. Please, sir. I want in. I want safety, please. Okay. I couldn't get behind you in time for the backstab. There we go. I'll grab that one though. Riveting gameplay. Look at this. Just walk around, backstab. Walk around, backstab. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the backstab. Oh no, Halberd. Oh, at least the weed shield's here. There we go. Now we have stamina regen. Which is part of why I like this path through the game. Go for Black Knight Halberd, go for the weed shield, and then you've got a nice shortcut straight through to Undead Parish, or Puppy Pound as my game says. Then from that you can open up the shortcut from Puppy Pound over to Firelink Shrine, and you pretty much just skipped all of Undead Burg. Oh, and you also get to kill one of these things for the Twinkling Titanite. There we go. Which, if you get the if you get the Black Knight Halberd, because that takes Twinkling Titanite to upgrade, you'll get an extra 2 from that thing to upgrade twice, I think. Looking at the wiki, you didn't know you can cut off the Dragon's Tail. Yeah. Yep, you need to cut off the tail of that dragon for one of the weapons required for the Knight's Honor achievement, which is every like rare weapon in the game. I can't remember what it is though. I know it's a good sword, but I never use it. Just because it takes too long to get there, and by the time you're down there, you've got like better shit anyway. Puppy Pound. Why are you doing that attack, bud? Why aren't you shooting your lightning like you always do? Well, in saying that, I very rarely go down to Ash Lake anyway. The closest I get is the Great Hollow for the Chloranthy Ring. Oh. Yeah, that'll do. It's 50 strength anyway. Yeah. Although at that point, great swords though, Generally they do more damage with two. Well, everything does more damage with two hands, but great swords are meant to be used with two hands. And when you two-hand a weapon, it amplifies your strength by 1.5 times. So 50 strength would only require like 30 strength, I believe. And he would put it to 15, no, that'd be 45. 30, like 35 strength or something like that is required. And then you just two-hand it and you'll have the required strength to be able to wield a 50 strength weapon. Titanite shard. Excellent. As long as your strength plus half is equal to the strength requirement of a weapon, you can wield it with two hands. Please. Oh, I see. We have the same idea. This is not turning out the way I wanted it to be. There we go. Think about being able to use early game. Yeah, that's not happening. I mean, it can sort of happen if you glitch in some souls. Which I definitely don't know how to do. May or may not have happened for some extra strength in a previous run. Sounds like you definitely know how to glitch in some souls. I mean... I'm pleading the fifth. I'm not going to say anything. Ooh, speaking of souls. 200 souls, easy done. I mean, glitching in souls is easy enough. I'll show you how to do it, but I'm not going to do it just because it feels like it sort of goes against the spirit of the run. So, Dark Souls has this interesting thing of it saves a value. It saves the an amount if you have a selection for something. So, for example, what's a good thing with multiple? Use. Nope, that's not going to work. And of course I don't. Oh, you know what I can do though? There we go. So this quantity thing here, right? No matter what value I have it on, when I quit out of it, it'll save that value. And it saves it in a really weird spot. Let's say I have 5 here, right? Now, if I do this, and bring out the mouse, pop, pop. Takes a bit of timing. There we go. Now I have the inventory screen open as well as the quit game thing open. Now, see I'll use it for this one. See, I only have a one of the 200 souls. So if I click on that, and click use item, I can now select 5 because it saved it from me dropping the homeward bones. So you can imagine that with 999 arrows, and you do the exact same thing, and if you have the soul of a great hero or something, which is 10,000 souls, I mean, you know, that's a lot of souls. May or may not have used that in a previous challenge. Bow only? I think I attempted a bow only thing at some stage. What's time? An hour 50. I'm not going to make any progress with this character tonight. I'll do a little bit more, but I'll show you the thing in action. Load game. What character do I not care about now? I can probably do it with, I'm never going to touch Gronk again. What do we have on this character? I mean, really. Okay, I've got 22 humanity there. Ah, perfect. Okay, so let's grab this. We'll drop 2 of them, so I only have 1 in my inventory. So I only have 1 soul of a hero, which is 10,000. And I have 22 humanity, so hopefully I should be able to go drop. Save that into the thing. Go. Where is it? Soul of a hero, there we go. Use item. 22 souls of a hero. Bang. And was that 220,000 souls have now been added to my counter. That easy, and then yeah, you can... Well, at this stage it's not going to accomplish much because I'm already a high enough level, but like... Early game? Easy. Cancel, yeah. Because if you think about it this way, right? If you do the run that I just did, to get back to Firelink Shrine, then go back to Undead Burg, there's, I think, a 1,000 soul that you can pick up from a shortcut. There's another 2,000 soul you can pick up from, like, between the Dragon's Foot on the way to the Undead Parish shortcut through Darkroot Garden. You spend the 3,000 souls on that just to get... I think you also find like another 800 soul or something, so you spend the 1,800 souls into your counter so you can get, I think, 999 arrows from the merchant in Undead Burg. And then you do that glitch to get 999 of the 2,000 soul. And suddenly you're just like blasting up all your abilities like right at the beginning of the game. It's a little scuffed. Okay. Bone Zone. There's also another glitch you can do that once you have those amount of souls as well. Generally, you want, before you do the 999 of the 2,000 soul, once you have enough sort of souls to buy things with, you can, if you input Q in a menu with Andre, you can purchase a negative value Saestus. And because technically you don't have a Saestus because you never bought it, it'll still show up in your inventory, but it'll be worth -1. So when you go to do that thing where you drop, I think, was it worth -999? I think it's worth -999, and when you go to drop an item after saving that value somewhere, technically you're dropping -999 of an item. So if you subtract a negative, it adds. So instead of taking away a negative for dropping, it's adding stuff into your inventory because you're taking away a negative. And suddenly you get 999 of a soul, or 99 of a soul in your inventory, and then you can do that glitch over and over and over again. I've tried the Souls glitch, be a good way to speedrun to New Game Plus 7. Yeah, it is. Once you learn the button commands, it's fairly easy to pull off. It just takes a while because this thing here takes a little bit of timing to pull off, but once you learn the timing, you can get it almost every time. The problem that I encountered when I first started doing it was you get like this, and that would just open up, or you just do this and you wouldn't get to the menu, and I did it there anyway, but I'm just doing it now. Cool, now that I want to do it, I'm messing it up. Hold on. There we go. It takes a little bit of getting used to, and then you pretty much get it over and over and over again with relative ease. I think now I want to slowly make my way over to Undead Burg so I can buy some things. Yeah, 5 minutes, that'll get me to Undead Burg. Oh, hold on. I want to go get my Estus Flask, so... Upgraded though. I spent the time getting the Firekeeper Soul. I'm gonna go +2 my Estus Flask, and then I'll be nice and healthy for whatever encounter until I start pumping some levels into Vitality. Here we go. Reinforce. Reinforce. Excellent. I know there's another Firekeeper Soul over in Blighttown, but I refuse to go for it in a Deathless run. Because it's in a pit with like 4 toxic dart guys all like staring at you, and if you're not careful you die like straight away. So I tend to avoid it. Come on. Yeah. Right. I can't remember the best way through this. Well, that and the fire-breathing dogs. Yeah, the fire-breathing dogs aren't really that annoying though. I suppose if you have a stabbing weapon, it gets annoying. And if you have a slashing weapon, it makes it easy because you can hit more of them at once. But yeah, I can see where you're going with that. You're gonna ask me about it last run? Yeah. Yeah, I tend to just stay away from it, just because it's super annoying to keep going for it. If you die, that's the run over. Otherwise, because it's like up halfway up the path back to Firelink, if you get it and Homeward Bone out and you're still in Blighttown, you just have to go back up the elevator again, and I don't have time for that. I really can't be bothered doing that over and over again. Wow, I am not. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, I cannot hit Paris to save my life today. I'm just gonna kick the shield out of the way then, and smack the wall. Excellent. That's why I grabbed the halberd. Well, at least something that has a directly in front of me attack. Nah, I'm not doing it. I was about to go try the parry glitch to get through the Sense Fortress before doing Gargoyles and Greylag. Excuse me? Yeah. Go down. You. Excuse me. Hello? Thank you. Oh. You closed the gate on me. How rude. Not that it really bothers me anymore because I have the shortcut from Firelink, but you know. How rude. I think it's about here. Yeah. Piggy. Thank you. Thank you, pig. Excuse me. Who gave you permission to come up here? Way to go, me. What a waste of an alluring skull. Really? I needed that last alluring skull. Alright, well. Which I'm gonna die to it now. Can you please, like, come down here so I can swing at you properly, or? Nope, you're gonna stay over there. Oh, I don't really have anything to throw at you to stop you, so... Alright, this is where I die. This is where I die and quit the stream. Never mind. Had I have not just thrown that lone skull on the platform I was standing on, I would have been fine. Don't have access to that yet. Okay. Rat! Rat! Yeah, don't want to die to the rats again. That is not PogChamp. Rat, please. No, there's a guy there. I'm not fighting anything now. And shortcut. I'm down, please. Thank you. And I got this right hand, I'm pretty sure, didn't I? Yeah. 24. I can wield it. Excellent work. Well. Yeah, 16, 8, 24. Cool, so I just hit the strength requirement for this Zweihander. Which means I might make all these even. 12, 8, 12, 16, 14, 12, 10, 10. Yeah, everything's even now. Excellent. So now that I'm here... Slap. 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 Look at all this damage. Well, it doesn't really like pancake these guys, but whatever. Good enough. Cool. Everything's for sale. Thank you. Because I want 13 of these. Thank you. And then I want... nothing. I'm pretty sure that's everything I wanted.
Thank you, kind.
Never played with the Z. Didn't think Giant Dad was my playstyle. Yeah, Giant Dad takes, well, Giant Dad isn't really the best build, it's more of a meme build. I've seen another meme build that's much better, like sort of min-max than Giant Dad, which is the Havel Mum. Which, as you can imagine, Giant Dad being Giant Armor and Mask of the Father, Havel Mum is Havel Armor with the Mask of the Mother. Anyway, that's pretty much my time up for the stream. I might just switch over to the just chatting thing quickly. Position over, please. Excellent. Goodbye, cherry blossoms. Okay. So yeah, the Havelmum is slightly better than the Giant Dad build in terms of like sort of min-maxing, but I think Giant Dad is still easy to get to anyway. I think made that channel nice. Let's have a look. Oh, I have a notification. Okay. Oh, look, Challenge Archive. Excellent. Permadeath's going to reset count 12. Nice. Equip everything. No armor. Yeah. So, I might give this permadeath thing another like good run. If I don't complete it again, I know I won't complete it again, but if I don't complete it again, I might take a break from Deathless and go on to like the equip everything run, because I've been wanting to do that for a while now. Yeah, so otherwise, thank you for stopping by, tuning in. If you want to join my Discord, I'll put another link in there. Does that mean randomizer? Maybe. Might do a randomizer at some stage. But, I was just about to enter on that too. Yeah, yeah, come join my Discord. I'll put in notifications if I'm going live or not, since Carlbot doesn't seem to be working. And I've also got a couple of things in there for me changing my timetable as well. So if anything happens, I'll put it into my Discord. Have a good night. Thanks for streaming. Thanks, Gary. Thanks for tuning in. So it's about Carbot. Don't know what's happening. Yeah, I don't know, man. That looking at like forums, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Who knows? I might get what is it? Stream cord back in since Carbot isn't working. All right. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll catch you tomorrow, same time. Now I can go back to my stream ending. Bye bye. Transition me out, please.